Hello, everyone. Welcome to Gossip with CD. Anyways, guys, I just learned something very new regarding this Gogo Skhotheni versus Gogo Maweni versus Tumi versus Dominique. Powerpuff Girls? I mean, Powerpuff. Wait, the Powerpuff Girls have been reassigned? Like what? That was funny. I don't wanna lie. That was a very funny because Gogo Skhotheni definitely is responding to a live that was on her name between Dominic Dumi as well as Maweni. And I don't know, guys. Online friendships are never real. I just want to let you know of that. That if you think your online friend is your friend, no. Here online, from what I have noticed, it is about clout. So you will have a group of besties that you have online, and then one of you is going to take off. That means you are going to gain so much clout that your other so-called friends may want to chip in into that and also make not as much money as you are making and not much fame as you have. However, they'll be as close to it as possible. Hence, they will take that dagger and then plunge it in your back, twist it, and then you'll be like, oh, wait a minute, I thought we were friends. Where have you seen? It's like an online relationship. You join a dating app and then you think you found the love of your life, only to realize that no, this man or this woman still continues with Tinder and all the other dating apps, basically having his cake or her cake and eating it too. And then you think that you are in a solid relationship. The joke is on you. So now same goes with this relationship, because I understand that Gogo Maweni and Gogo Skhotheni, once upon a time, they used to be friends, buddies. Hence, Gogo Skhotheni knows a lot about Gogo Maweni and vice versa. And then you see Dominic as well as Gogo Skhotheni, how they used to be friends. Dominic going to Gogo Skhotheni's podcast, giving her a great number of views. I think they're over 400,000 or something like that in that what do you call that thing, podcast that was about a year ago, right, guys? I am trying to catch up with these people because I don't know them personally. This is not something that I was interested in, but now I am so invested, y'all. I'm thinking to myself, hey, CD, would you rock where you living under with no Wi-Fi when all of this was happening? And then I understand that there's another fourth or fifth element in all of this called Piwe. And Piwe has a gossip slash entertainment slash podcast style type of thing here on TikTok. And I mean, on TikTok, not here on TikTok, on TikTok. And he found himself catching some strays coming from all sides. But anyways, from what I understand, he is now an nemesis of Dominique. We will get to that juice some other time because I thought that was juicy. That is so juicy. And that period guy is so interesting to listen to. I don't want to lie. I was like, wow, bro. This guy, I say, oh, I love it when he says that. But anyways, we are not there. Guys, in case you did not know, I am a Dumakute. Dumakute is Tagazelo Saga Shange. Gogo Skhotheni is married to a Shange. Edumagute, umdima, pangandawo, potla bakhote. And I'm like, okay, this kind of like changes the dynamics, and I begin to understand that the girl is shooting from the hip because she's a Dumagute. Wow. And if you have not paid attention, there are many popular South African surnames out there. You see them on credits on TV dramas, movies. I'm talking South African stuff. You would see content creators as well as other creators and politicians, musicians. Okay, at some point we did have a pet Shange whom I knew as a kid. I don't know what happened to him, but anyways, Pat Shange, and this was also Cynthia Shange, the first black Miss South Africa back in the 70s. And then my surname seems to non-exist in the entertainment world, political world, and all these other, because I know the Shanges Dumagudism Dimas Nyawo, we mind our own business type of situation. Even Jeng Papayo, who just like, I'm gonna break through the ceiling here and just be different. Hence, I am on YouTube, but that's not the point here. The point is, wow, Gogo Skhotheni, you married well. You married very well. You married one of the most I don't want to say prestigious, but prestigious families kind of situation. But other than that, I'm like, what? Why y'all calling my brother the things that you're accusing him of? Okay, I don't know him personally, and if that's how he dubs and dabbles, that's his business. And if his wife is okay with that, okay, whatever. But the point is now, why is he catching strays from the other side? Because guys, if we are going to be fighting, right, let's keep our families out of it. Keep our children out of it, our husband, wives out of it. It must be between me and you and no one else. And now people are now throwing not only mud, they are throwing shit at each other. The other one is talking about the other one losing a child, and the other one is talking about how this other one has a child living with disabilities. Again, guys, umsindo ongaga. Umsindo ongaga. When you have such a task on your hands, both you, Maweni, as well as Skhotheni, there is no way one can say, I'm taking a side here. These are two adult women. One is threatening the other one. The other one is like, hey, man, hey, what? It is not looking good, especially with the task that you have at hand. How are you going to heal? How are you going to communicate so that other people benefit from the gift that you have come with on this earth? Whether one believes in it or not, it's still a gift. And I grew up as a Zulu boy understanding that umsindo is not allowed when it comes to the business of the underground crew. Now, why are we having all of this going on, guys? Why? Somebody needs to be the bigger girl. And once you become the bigger girl, you must peel yourself out and away from this nonsense. This is nonsense, guys, and you know this is nonsense. And I'm even beginning to think maybe this is a strategy that was concocted between or amongst you guys on how we can take the internet by storm and benefit as much as we can while we still can, because there are these little ones that are coming behind us and they are going to be aggressive in getting clout and making millions and millions of rands out of it. I mean, if you look at the United States internet society, those people don't play games. Oh, they don't play games. One of them even got sued by Cardi B. Sued for millions of rands. Why? Because they were going in it very aggressively. So I'm beginning to think that what we may actually witnessing, it is fake. It's a strategy. And the boo-boo the fool, at the end of the day, it's going to be us who are taking side for this. Yes, I get it. It's entertaining. It is quite entertaining because I'm entertained as well. Now that I'm beginning to do my research and finding out who's who in the zoo here, who are the big dogs on TikTok, basically. Who are the big, and I'm beginning to see who the big dogs are. There are those as well that are like, when a shark is about to pounce on a prey, you will have these other fish around it just waiting for that little bits and pieces and crumbs of the carcass of the prey. And then they start. I do see them as well. They're quite interesting characters themselves. and they actually believe, some of them actually believe they have a friendship with these main characters that we are talking about here on this video. Guys, I don't know what exactly this is all about, but what I am seeing, if it's real, I foresee court cases. I foresee defamation of character, not even charges, what do you call this thing again? Applications lodged and counter application lodged against each other. And at the end of the day, I don't think a court of law, especially the civil court, is going to take any of them seriously. And if it does set the matter down, it will set it in for 2040, basically trying to show them that y'all are wasting God's time here. That is if this whole thing is serious. But me, my intuitions are telling me this is fake. This is to rally us up so that we pick a side and then we create a queen bee. And I see Gogo Skhotheni is becoming the queen. Oh, she's emerging as the queen bee. That is just my thoughts, guys. But Gogo Maweni, you married into my family? Welcome, girl. Welcome. But we tame our tongue here. If this is real, in this family we tame our tongue. I get that unomlomo, onazandla, you don't throw hands, but ngasemlomeni we tend to keep to ourselves. And when people try us, we do show authority, and and we leave people shaking. Yeah, they think twice, like, oh shoot, we don't mess with that family or that surname. But no, umsindo azizwani nawo sis, azizwani nomsindo. So I don't know, buti shange ushade naye, I don't know if ukuthathile wakufaka in that, because no, now I'm talking about letting you know how we behave in the public eye. But yeah, guys, I thought let me come here and just voice my thoughts about this whole Gogo Skhotheni. Wait, Powerpuff Girls. Do you know how my sister loved that show? It now has a whole new meaning to me. Anyways, guys, I shall see you next time with a new video. Goodbye.